Hey everybody, Brandon from the sAs Snack Food Appreciation Society coming at you for OTR for Tuesday, March 11th, 2014, and I am in the Roslyn section of Arlington, Virginia. A DC classic, a landmark if you will, has expanded into the Arlington, Virginia area, and that is Ben's Chili Bowl. If you've ever watched any specials about DC on like Food Network, Travel Channel, you know, things like that, Man vs. Food, you've seen Ben's Chili Bowl. They're the home of the original half smoke. They're Bill Cosby's favorite. It's where the Obamas go to eat, and it's where I am today on OTR. That's right, I am at the brand new Ben's Chili Bowl location, and I just spent my last half an hour in that particular line where you see the sheriff's office going into right there. Yes, the line is going out the door just a little bit under a week past the grand opening of the brand new Ben's Chili Bowl here at 1725 Wilson Boulevard in Roslyn, Virginia. Ben's, of course, a DC monument of types, and this is their first location outside of DC. They've got a couple locations at the ballparks, whether it be in, well, I guess that was in Maryland, the Washington Redskins FedEx Field, as well as in Nationals Park, and they're putting one in at I believe Reagan National Airport as well. Anyway, they opened in like 1958 on U Street. I've been to the U Street location a couple of times. This location, nothing like that location. In a lot of ways, it's a lot newer, you know. And also, they actually take credit cards here where they don't take credit cards at the original location. And it even says so on the website. Bill Cosby was here last Thursday because he is one of their most famous customers, and he was here for the grand opening. You may have seen some coverage of that on the news. Well, they are famous for a couple of different things, and most famous is their original chili half smoke, which is Bill Cosby's favorite. And basically, there you go, as it says, Bill Cosby's favorite. That's $5.95. Comes with their original Ben's hot or spicy chili sauce, as well as onions, which I did get onions this time. I wanted to keep it authentic. And mustard. Now, I also got cheese on mine. I don't think Dr. Cosby gets cheese on his, but hey, I gotta have cheese on my chili dog. I don't know about you. That is one sloppy mess, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and make a comparison right now. You know, a couple of weeks ago, I did the Sonic pretzel dog, you know, and that was a very pretty presentation. It came in that cardboard vessel with the, you know, foil wrapping and so forth. This just came in a piece of tin foil, and this thing is an honest-to-goodness mess. So whereas the Sonic was Playboy, I would say that Ben's is more of your hustler. Both have, you know, definite niches in society, but this is your much more down and dirty and hardcore chili dog versus the pretty airbrushed and silicone implants in the Sonic chili dog. Anyway, I also went ahead and got an order of their regular fries because I've always liked them. I like fries like this for some reason. These very kind of plain potatoey fries a la Clyde's and Roy Rogers. I got ketchup to go along with them, of course. But those look nice and potatoey and fantastic. All right, guys, I'll be right back to taste these two delicacies of the nation's capital and tell you all about them. All right, I'm back. That was quite a madhouse getting in and out of that place. Like I said, it took about a half an hour, so maybe it's not a real well-oiled machine. It didn't seem like people were being served at a very fast clip, but maybe it's because they've just been open about 4 or 5 days. Who knows? I bet you Bill Cosby got his a little bit faster. Anyway, let me haunch this bad boy up, show it to you a little bit more closely and in real form. That is one messy chili dog, as I mentioned before, and yes, I did get onions because that's the way it's supposed to be. Now, I compromised and I got cheese to sort of make it better for me. Anyway, so let me go ahead and try out this original chili half smoke. Now, a half smoke, if you're wondering, is a half beef and half sausage hot dog. That's basically what that is, and it's a 1/4 pound, so we'll check it out. wow. Take a look into the cross section there. See the nice grainy, not grainy, but I don't know, chunky texture of the half smoke. It gives an incredible snap when you first take your first bite. That's really, really tasty. Even with the onions, the chili sauce does have a good spice to it. No beans. That's the way it should be on a chili dog, right? Right. So let me try out one of these fries real quick. I feel like I still have some chili in my beard. I probably do. That's why they call it a flavor saver, though, right? I can get a little bit later on. Fries need a little bit of salt. Perhaps they don't salt them when they drop them. Maybe they leave the seasoning up to you. But that's the one thing I will say. Other than that, they're your typical pretty tasty potato fry. That's what I would say about that. So in terms of rating these things, the chili half smoke, the original chili half smoke, I love the meat. It's, like I said, that snap when you bite into it really provides an authentic experience. And there's not much that we here in the nation's capital or around the nation's capital can hang our hats on in terms of saying that's our area's food. Well, the half smoke is our area's food. You know, some people say that Bill Cosby made it famous because he'd been coming to Ben's, you know, since the 1960s or what have you, when he was hanging out down on U Street, going to jazz clubs and stuff like that. But, you know, my dad was a big half-smoke guy, you know, and I don't think he hung out at Ben's very often in his youth. I just think it's something that's kind of, you know, inbred in this area, so to speak. As for the chili sauce, it is a nice little bit of a spicy chili sauce, but not flaming hot or anything like that. Nice and meaty tasting, not too greasy, but just greasy enough to give you that authentic greasy spoon quality that I like so much, and that, you know, makes places like Ben's authentic and amazing. The cheese sauce was average. It's okay. It was a little thick and gloopy for me. I would rather have it been shredded cheese, but you know, it did add to the whole package, and the onions did not take away. They actually added a little bit of texture and a little bit of tang to the whole experience. I'm going to have to go ahead and say that the bun is probably the weakest point of this, but that's okay. It's just an average bun. Nothing to write home about, just a regular old white hot dog bun. Overall, that makes this experience really good, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a 7/8 of a thumbs up here on OTR. As for the fries, they're not as good as I thought they would be, or as I remember them being. They are pretty good. They said that they're using non-trans fat oil. Maybe that's a new thing. Maybe they used to use trans fat oil. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, no, those are okay. I'm going to go ahead and give them a 3/4 thumbs up. Add some chili and cheese to them. That might be a whole nother story, and maybe I'll do that next time. Because I do plan on coming back, because they've got a couple of interesting burger inventions, not inventions, a burger itself, chili cheeseburger, and a burger sub, as well as a half-pound gourmet burger. I want to try all of those things, and cameraman Alex actually wants to try some of those too, so we're probably going to do a joint review sometime in the future, either for another OTR or for Takeout Tonight, so check that out too. So, for Ben's Chili Bowl, that's right, Ben's Chili Bowl, here in Roslyn, Virginia, that's Mountain Dew, by the way, I don't have to review that, I give a 7/8 thumbs up to their chili dog and a 3/4 thumbs up to their fries. That's their regular fries, not their chili cheese fries. I'm sure those are damn amazing. All right, so that is my review of the landmark, the brand new landmark, Ben's Chili Bowl, here in Roslyn, Arlington, Virginia. This edition of OTR has been brought to you by Mini Mammut. No, not really, but you can check out our review of Mini Mammut as well as Jiro Galleta Sandwich Cookies this Sunday on Snack Briefs. Also, check out an edition of either Pizza Night or takeout tonight, this Friday. That has not yet been decided. Thank you so much for joining us, and if you want to join the SAS, you can do so by clicking on the link down below. Join our group on Facebook. Also, there are links to my Twitter handle down there as well. Follow me on Twitter at Brandon Reich SAS. I don't know how far we will go, but we will have a good time. Thanks for watching. In the meantime, in between time, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.